As a journalist, one tends to think that there's no limits. Hello, my name is Rachel Weyers, and I'm a multimedia journalist. And at the University of Iowa, I've acquired skills in reporting, writing, and producing. I've also learned skills outside the classroom through being a technical director for Daily Iowan TV and Big Ten Network. Here are some examples of my work as a reporter and producer.
This past Wednesday night, the Iowa Senate voted for the hands-free bill, which will make it illegal to use your phone while your vehicle is in motion. This includes texting, talking, and using your GPS. This bill was created in order to stop people from being distracted while driving.
To me, this is a needless fatality, and it's easy to stop. We need to publicly educate, and I know young people are getting the message, but it's not just young people that are texting and driving. Adults need to know. They need to be good role models for their children.
The hands-free bill reads that a person shall not operate a motor vehicle while using a mobile telephone unless the mobile telephone is specifically designed and configured to allow hands-free listening and talking, and in use in the manner while operating the vehicle.
So if you're feeling distracted even before you start driving, start by putting your phone on Do Not Disturb, and even in your glove compartment so you're not distracted, and then hit the road.
The safety of our drivers, especially our young people, it's our obligation, to be able to do that. And it doesn't intrude in anyone's privacy either. It just tells you, put your phone away. Drive, focus, and that's all you have to do.
Yesterday, the Senate agreed to pass the bill, and now the bill is going towards the House of Representatives. If this bill is passed, it will go into effect on July 1st, meaning that a police officer can pull you over if you're texting while driving. I'm Rachel Weyers, reporting for the State Capitol, Daily Iowan TV.
Coming up on this Thursday afternoon, we have some breaking news involving a church in Iowa City and an Iowa high school gymnast who made it to the Team USA Junior National Team. An Iowa City gymnast is competing on the international stage. 14-year-old Adeline Kenlin was selected to the Team USA Junior National Team. I got a sit-down interview with Kenlin and talked to her about her future plans with Team USA. Breaking news, a youth church leader has been arrested and charged with inappropriate contact with children. According to police, 32-year-old Benjamin Tweed had multiple one-on-one sessions as a youth leader at Parkview Church with 4 victims over 10 years. The church removed Tweed from their student ministry as soon as they were aware of the situation in early February. The church gave a press release saying, quote, "This is a sad and difficult time for the Parkview Church family. In early February, we were made aware of the incidents that occurred involving a volunteer in the junior high ministries prior to 2012, immediately contacted state and local authorities. Stay with MKRX for more."
If you're used to using your phone while driving, then you better get used to getting pulled over and even possibly given a fine of $30 in Iowa. Governor Brand said sign the hands-free bill and results of the 400 traffic deaths that occurred in Iowa last year.
Now, a new bill does not include GPS use or talking your phone while driving. So you can still use it for navigation, but it is recommended you use a Bluetooth device because if a police officer does suspect that you're texting, then he could still pull you over and give you a ticket.
Many Iowans like Susan Cameron believe that hands-free is the best way to make Iowa roads safer for everyone because it doesn't take your focus away from your driving.
We believe hands-free is the best way to go. Our technologies now allow you to make calls and receive texts in your vehicle hands-free. It's so important to keep your eyes in your hands and your mind on the road.
But some civil liberty groups are against the new law. Daniel Zeno, who is a lobbyist for American Civil Liberties Union of Iowa, believes that this new law will bring more issues towards racial profiling drivers in Iowa.
We have no evidence that police would discriminate, but based on past evidence, we know police do, right? And so we believe that we should address this issue of racial profiling before we give police officers another way to stop people.
The new law is scheduled to go in effect on July 1st. I'm Rachel Weyers, Daily Iowan TV.
The Iowa State Senate has approved a $118 million budget cut for 2016-2017 budget. This budget cut will defund Iowa's 3 state universities, which is University of Northern Iowa, Iowa State, and University of Iowa. 2,500 students, the Iowa students, received an email telling them that they will not be receiving the scholarships that they were promised for 2017-2018 year. These scholarships include the Iowa Heritage, which is a legacy program for incoming freshmen, and the Iowa Presidential Scholarship, which is awarded to presidential scholars. President Bruce Harrell says that University of Iowa will have a tuition increase for the next 5 years to make up for the next 5 cuts. I'm Rachel Weyers, reporting from the University of Iowa.